Okay, nice to me.
19-year-old Harry uses digital technology to broadcast himself to the world.
If it wasn't for the internet, there'd be no chance of me doing what I do.
Harry's given himself a unique job title.
I guess I'm just kind of a young creative. Young creative to me means a kind of multimedia person, someone who's interested in lots of different paths within the digital world. I upload anything from kind of spoken word poetry that I write. London is my new hometown, to little vlog, documentary kind of style things, and I've got a new talk show.
Hello and welcome to Natter.
When it comes to the older generation, Harry doesn't have much experience.
I don't know many old people, I guess. I mostly interact with young people. I think they're kind of a missing market at the moment, and they should be right there, because everything that they do can be made relevant to it, and everything can be enhanced by it. Yeah, I think it could change your life. I mean, it's quite a dramatic thing to say, but I think, yeah, it could.
Oh, technology. It's a thing that's always frightened me to death.
83-year-old technophobe Margaret was born decades before the internet was conceived.
I was born in 1931. It was a long time ago.
Margaret met her husband Walter when she was 16.
I remember the first time he kissed me, it was on the back row of the Curzon cinema. Yes, it was, and I was frightened to death lest anybody had have seen us and told me grandma. I mean, that's the only thing you thought about in those days, because you've got to be very chaste. I mean, not like they are today. It's quite blatant, isn't it? They kiss and cuddle everywhere and do more than that. It frightens me to death.
Margaret lost her husband 14 years ago, and now she lives alone with her cat.
I do feel quite disconnected, really. Once your children have been to universities, well, they never come home again. And a lot of the people that I've been friendly with have died. I'm on my own a lot. I do a lot of knitting and sewing and embroidery. Now that's nice, isn't it?
Hem-stitch, lock-stitch, plain and pearl, a pleasant occupation for a good little girl.
At school we used to knit mittens for soldiers and socks and gloves and balaclavas. Oh my word.
But knitting can be a solitary pastime.
If I could use the computer properly, I think I'd be far more self-reliant, because there's nothing worse than an old woman that's always asking for help. So, any of you use the internet?
Yes, yeah.
All of you? Oh, go to the bottom of the class. If I can just quell this fear of the thing and learn how to use it, it'll open up in lots and lots of ways.
Harry is off to meet Margaret in Stockport for the start of their 6-week journey.
So I'm just knitting to keep myself from being so nervous.
I was just running through my head about how I'm going to actually do this. But until I've actually met her and seen what her abilities are, I can't really judge. Hello, Margaret.
Oh,
Lovely to meet you. I'm Harry.
oh, come on in, come on in. My God, you're a big one, aren't you?
Tell me about you and technology.
I did get some kind of a tablet and I could use it. So I think you'll have your job cut out.
I can't imagine anything I'm going to be teaching you to be more difficult than knitting for me.
Oh, well,
I don't
well, you
think...
see, I can do my knitting with me eyes shut. Can't
Well,
do.
I can do the eyes have my eyes shut. Maybe we should swap at the end.
Oh, dear me. I'll tell you what, he's got a smile that suits his size. I think I'm going to get on very well with him. He's lovely. What do you do?
Mostly a photographer and a writer.
Well, I've never done any writing, but I used to take a lot of photographs.
Did you?
All those up there.
Can I have a look at them?
Yeah. I did like taking scenery.
Yeah.
Most of the good stuff that I did was down in Devon.
These are photos that I'd take, you know. A lot of these.
I gave up taking photographs when digital ones came out. I just didn't like it, didn't like the feel of it. I still like film.
She's great, yeah, she's cool. Big on her photography. There's probably like 20 albums up there. You know, I have it all on my screen on Instagram, and she has it here.
They've bonded over photography, but now it's time for Margaret to focus.
Yeah, there's no buttons involved at all, so you just have to tap it.
Oh, tap it. Oh my God, I don't know whether I like this. You can't feel as though you're doing anything. I'm used to a Remington where you bang, 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 and you know that that key's going to hit the paper and you're going to get a letter.
Cool. You're pretty quick. And then we tap where the last name is. So here, there you go.
And that's...
There you go. You're quicker than my mum when it comes to this stuff.
Harry begins with the internet basics.
Do you have any idea how you would try to write an email?
There were buttons everywhere, little icons and things. Oh, I thought, I'm going to be sick. I'm so petrified.